Today, we're going to be taking on Carolina Reaper Salsa. Okay, we are going to be taking on 3 different super spicy salsas today. Hopefully, they actually bring it. Like I said, I got 3 salsas. 2 of them are from the Cajons. I don't really know how to pronounce the name of this company, salsa, but they have a Trinidad Scorpion salsa, which used to be the hottest pepper in the world. And they also have a Carolina Reaper salsa, which is currently the hottest pepper in the world. And I'm here with my good friend, John Hill.
It's nice to be here.
He's going to be experiencing this with me.
Yeah, I had no idea what to expect until just now. I've just learned what I'm about to put in my mouth.
It's going to be hopefully pretty hot. And then we have, from the Pepper Palace, we have Death by Salsa. And I was reading, before we started filming, I was reading the ingredients in this. And this one looks like the most unassuming until you get to the part where it says, I've never even heard of this, like Olay resin capsicum, which is, it's got the extract in here.
Is this the one that made Andy sick for like a year?
No, that was this one right here, the End. The End hot sauce.
That's a hot sauce. Is there a difference between the salsa and the hot sauce?
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely chunkier, more. Like,
Okay.
It's got tomatoes, it's got onions, it's got things going in it. But
hopefully the vegetables are sucking in all the heat.
Hopefully.
Okay, cool.
So, and the vehicle we're going to be using today are going to be tortilla chips. Clearly.
All right.
So, which one do you want to try first?
Can I just try the one that kills us, or should we start?
I think this is the Carolina Reaper one, so this one has the most potential to do it. So I want to do this one last.
Right.
Let's do this. Let's do it like this.
Perfect.
Because this is the same company. All right. So the first one is from the Cajons Salsa Company, I guess you could say. This is Trinidad salsa, so it's gonna have the Trinidad scorpion pepper in it. Let me read the list of ingredients: tomatoes, onions, turbinado sugar, and which is not that much because the sugar is only 2 grams of sugar in this. But it's got habaneros, jalapenos, vinegar, garlic, Trinidad Moruga scorpion chiles, salt, and spices. So the scorpion pepper is pretty low on the ingredients list, so I don't think there's too much in it. So it might not be that bad.
I'm hoping for it because I need some warm up. There's no preparation at all. I went straight from skating to here.
It smells gnarly. I will say that. The second I opened it, it just smells like super hot peppers. Boy, grab yourself a chip.
All right, got it. How much are you filling up? Because I want to be just as brave as you.
I'm going. I mean, I got scoops for a reason. Like I could have got regular tortillas. I got scoops.
All right.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, jeez. Cheese.
I'm gonna get a good amount there. I'm gonna go this. I'm filling the scoop.
All right. I'll do the.
Oh, you broke it.
Oh, that sucks. I'm just kidding. I'll go full hand right now too.
Get in there.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Cheers. We got cheers, man. All right.
Oh. It's really good though.
It's really good. It's got some sweetness to it. Wow, that's actually kind of hot.
It is. That's the first one?
That's the first one.
Cool.
Well, I mean, the other. Wow, it's really.
We don't have any drinks.
I got some water, man. You didn't come prepared. You should have totally came prepared, man.
I don't know why I expected it to be so much easier than that.
This is pretty hot. I can feel it on my lip, like right here. Like that's where I'm getting it, just on my lip, on the back sides of my tongue. This is really good salsa.
Yeah. It's really good.
The sweetness that came through was way sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
The amount of liquid that I consumed has already come out my body.
So anyways, next, we're going to be taking on Death by Salsa from the Pepper Palace. Pepper Palace rules. They come up with some amazing things. So this one, list of ingredients: tomatoes, and then citric acid, apple cider vinegar. It's got this Olay resin capsicum, which is just the extract, which could just bring so much heat. Habaneros, onions, jalapenos, garlic, salt, spices, and xanthan gum for freshness. So this could go either way. This could be not spicy at all, or just absolutely blows away.
So you already know which ingredients will suffocate you to death.
Yeah, for the God.
Are you ready for the next one already? My mouth hurts.
It still hurts? I still feel it too.
I don't care.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a little palate cleanser.
Yeah, let me take 1,000 swallows.
Man, this one was hot.
That was really hot.
It was.
So it wasn't just me, because I was thinking like,
no,
that's really hot.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it wasn't like knock your socks off hot, but pretty hot. Look at that, I got a little tail.
Turd sticking out.
I got a little tail hanging.
Hopefully that's a tomato, right? Not a pepper.
It does look like a devil's tail hanging from this.
Right. I don't want to cheers that because I don't want your floppy little.
Cheers. I can't tell what's happening yet.
Yeah, me neither. I can't tell if it's just the heat from the last one. I'm sweating a lot more.
Oh, there it comes. There it comes. Yep, this one's got a lot of heat going on. Oh boy. My eyeballs are sweating right now. Like I'm sweating right here.
Sweating a lot of my
Just
nostrils.
right here. Oh. It's definitely the extract that's doing it because the extract takes like a solid like 20 or 30 seconds to like really kick in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened.
It always gets stuck in my teeth, and then I feel it later.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna say this one didn't have as much flavor.
Mm-mm.
You know, like
Last
this
one,
this
that
one
was really good.
This was really good.
It's like sweet too.
This one is like a more traditional salsa, I guess you could say, just backed up with a whole lot of heat.
It seems like it's hot for the sake of being hot, rather than...
Yeah, exactly. Dude, this one is gnarly. Well, they achieved what they're going for. They made just a pure painful or salsa. The extract, man, the extract is killing me.
Is that what it is?
Oh,
The X-Lax?
Yes, the X-Lax. I know.
I think Sam Tabor was saying that you could go on and on with the hottest peppers, and as long as you don't exceed like what you normally you'd be fine.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready to take on the final one?
Born ready.
Born ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm still crying. So.
Carolina Reaper by the Cajon's Fiery Foods Company. The Reaper Super Hot Salsa. Our mouths are still on fire from
Mine, definitely.
this one. So that's great. Let's see here. It says, we have raised the bar for heat, surpassing the Butch Tea Trinidad Scorpion Pepper over a 4-year period. Smoking Ed's Carolina Reaper has averaged 1.569 million on the Scoville scale. This is Ed Curry talking about the Carolina Reaper. We've designed this salsa for flavor and fire. We hope you enjoy it. So list of ingredients: tomatoes, onions, turbinado sugar, habaneros, jalapenos, vinegar, garlic, Carolina Reaper chilies, salt, and spices. So it's actually the exact same recipe as this one right here that is subbed out the pepper.
Oh, okay. So it's weird that they have jalapeno also.
Yeah, well, jalapeno for flavor. Like habaneros are actually delicious. They've got like some fruitiness going on with them. They're great, and they just back it up with a whole bunch of heat. So expect this salsa to taste almost exactly the same as that one. Just bring in a lot more heat.
Can't wait. Ugh. Your stomach hurt at all?
Yes, it does.
Oh, mine's on fire.
Grab a chippy.
All right, say I won't.
All right, let me get in here the good scoop.
That's a really bad salsa to chip ratio.
This is a great chip to salsa ratio. What are you talking about, man?
I want more
I filled the scoop. All right.
Cheers,
Cheers.
my friend.
Drink.
And good night.
Delicious.
I just want to say really good. Really quick. It's really good. All right. Good night. So far, it's fine.
It's building now.
It is building.
It's building now. But again, not snotting. Oh wow, there it comes.
It's weird because like the sweat comes before you feel it.
I know. It's crazy. That one definitely tasted. I could taste the Carolina Reapers in it because I know that because I've eaten them multiple times and I don't like the flavor of the Carolina Reaper, and that tastes like Carolina Reaper. I've got the cramp that I always get right here. Is it right? Do you feel it right there?
I don't get the cramp there. My belly feels like it's gonna implode into itself.
I get a cramp right here, and I've got that right now, and it sucks. Oh, I'm in pain. So this one was definitely hot, but did not get
that one
anywhere
takes
near.
the cake.
Yeah, this one definitely took the cake. Delicious. They're all really, really good, honestly.
I'm seeing a correlation behind less taste with spicier. Is that something that's consistent?
I don't know. I like this one had less flavor, but the heat just came from the extract that they used in this. You know,
Right.
These two, they were actually using the peppers to rely on achieving the heat. Personally, this one, the Trinidad Scorpion Pepper, this one was by far my favorite.
Same. Oh wait, is that the second one or the first one?
This is the first one we did.
Me too.
By far, my favorite salsa that we did. It had some sweetness to it. It actually tasted really, really good, and delivered on a good level of heat. Like this is a salsa that I would eat normally, just like at my home.
What do you think was hotter, the first or the third one?
I think the third. No, I think the first one actually was a little bit hotter.
I think the last one was the least hot.
I agree.
Yeah, hottest, less hotter.
I have found a correlation that if you break up the Carolina Reaper pod, that it loses a lot of the heat. So like, say you chop it up or something, it starts losing more.
Oh,
And
okay.
I feel like that's just like indicative of that pepper. But if you eat it whole, which I have, it's just absolutely annihilates you. This salsa, the Death by Salsa from the Pepper Palace, was definitely by far the hottest salsa that we did.
I feel like I can still feel that guy.
Yeah, by far the hottest. That was achieved by using the extract. Still, a fairly decent, good salsa. Just blew you away with heat, but didn't really get there with the flavor like this one did. The third one was basically the same recipe as this, except instead of using the Trinidad Maluga scorpion peppers, they used the Carolina Reaper. I was gonna say I enjoyed this the least, only because in a good way for them at least, they used a lot of Carolina Reapers in there, and I don't like the flavor of Carolina Reapers.
You enjoyed the third one the least?
The least,
to
me, you know?
Okay. I thought the second one was a lot drier of a taste.
Yeah, it was like a more simplistic salsa, I guess you could say. But this one just had a lot of Carolina Reaper flavor to it, which is good if that's what you're achieving, which they did, so thumbs up. But I just don't like that pepper that much. But anyways, great salsas. Definitely was way hotter than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a video that we could normally like kind of make our way through, but this was actually super challenging. So thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for joining me on this. Jeez.
I was going to make that more theatrical, and it sort of just came out of my mouth.
I appreciate this guy. I appreciate you guys for checking this out. And as always, I appreciate your likes and your comments. And I'll see you guys on next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.